Hey, welcome back, traders. I have a very interesting chart for you guys tonight. But first things first, I want to give you guys a little bit of background before I kind of go live and show you guys this chart. All right, we're gonna have some people strolling in here, kind of just ad hoc stream for tonight. What's going on, Justin? What's going on, guys? What's going on? All right, so tonight I wanted to give you guys a pretty cool chart that I think it kind of really sums up what's going on here. You know, everyone's talking about like, oh, you know, maybe this cycle's not going to last that long, or yo, like, when do I sell my Bitcoin, or yo, all that kind of fun stuff, right? So I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of, you know, background, a little bit of history about what really goes into the price and how it's being portrayed to us, okay? And the first thing I want to explain to you guys is M1. M1 is the money supply that is composed of, you know, physical currency and coin. Basically, this is just all the cash that exists today, all right? And so what I'm going to show you on this chart here tonight is something that I don't think anyone else is really looking at, and I think everyone here deserves to know like what's really going on right now in terms of the US dollar and what's happening, okay? So right here on the chart right now, guys, this is the M1 money supply, all right? And this started to be charted exactly after the US dollar got off the gold standard in 1975. All right. So you could see the steady increase of the Federal Reserve, you know, printing cash, right? This all looks fine. This doesn't look out of the ordinary. Look what happened last year, guys. And we're gonna go to regular candles so you guys know that this is a breakaway gap up on the weekly chart for the money supply. The M1 money supply had a gap up here right after the coronavirus crash here in March. Right? They just went crazy, man. They just printed all this crazy cash, right? They printed 35% more cash than they ever have in 1 year, guys. In 1 year. All right, that's effing nuts, man. And so like, I'm like, damn, so how do we really, you know, capture our purchasing power to make sure that we're not really losing money, right? Like leaving money in the bank, obviously just, you know, you're going to lose money there. Like you're not gaining anything. You know, even getting 8% a year, you're still losing to inflation. You know, like leaving it in Nexo, like leaving your USDC there or something, you're still losing to inflation in that regard. So the best solution, we all know this because we're all involved in crypto, is Bitcoin, right? So here, guys, this is the chart I want to show you guys tonight. This is the Bitcoin USD versus the M1 money supply. And guys, we're still like 40% away. 40% away, guys, 40% away from the purchasing power at the top in 2018. Guys, so if you sold the top in 2018, you still have more purchasing power from then than you do right now because of all the money printing happening. This is effing nuts, man. It's fucking stupid. Excuse my language, but this is crazy, man. Like, I'm not even charting versus the dollar. Like, not even charting versus the dollar. Who cares about what the BTC price is right now, guys? We all know what's going to end up happening, all right? We all know. Like, let's go to the monthly time frame. and we just do some regular TA on you know, the Bitcoin USD versus the money supply. This is the only asset right now that's actually still holding its true value. Like, let's chart the S&P versus the money supply. Dude, the S&P is destroyed. It's destroyed, man. It's so... You're losing money in the stock market. You're losing money in the stock. You're losing purchasing power in the stock market. It's worthless to keep your money here. Worthless. Worthless. Is this making sense to you guys? I only have 18 people on tonight. They're missing one of the best, probably one of the best, most educational streams that I've ever done, and they're gonna really regret not being here for sure. What's going on, Gregsy? I just want to preach here for a little bit before we go into some, you know, some charts or whatever. But yeah, man, this is some scary stuff that we got going on right now, and I mean, this is the S&P versus the M1 money supply. Like, look at gold. Look at gold, right? The safe haven asset, guys. This thing is not even holding its value. It's not. It can't even hold its. It cannot even hold its value versus the dollar. It can't hold it, man. The only thing that's holding right now, and it's still, like I said before, it's still 40%. Okay, 40%. Down from its previous high versus the inflation rate. You're just joining. M1 is the money supply. Okay, the monetary money supply. All right, it's basically all the cash in the world. All the cash in the United States, I should say. Not in the world, but in the US. It represents... M1 is the money supply that is composed of physical currency and coin, demand deposits, traveler's checks, other checkable deposits. M2 is not real money, though. M2 is near money and near money. So it's not quite, it's not considered liquid cash. Okay? So Justin, you know, I thought about that, but it's not comparable. The M1 is the chart, man. M1 is the chart that we need to be looking against here, because this is it's not even a true metric. There's probably so much more money that exists, right? When do I think it already has, man? Like, check it out. BTC definitely already broke out versus the S&P. It's not even close. Not even close, man. Here's Bitcoin versus the S&P. Gone. See ya. Here's SPY versus Bitcoin. Looks like the opposite. Looks like dog shit. What would you rather own? Dog shit or Bitcoin? It's night and day, man. There's no comparison between the two. It's pretty clear where your money should be for the long term. All right. This isn't financial advice, guys. Basically what I'm seeing on this chart, like, let's look at silver versus the M1, right? Because silver is like one of those assets that people buy, right? Destroyed, man. Absolutely destroyed. You are not holding your purchasing power. You are not holding purchasing power in gold and silver right now. You're just not. It doesn't keep up with it. It can't keep up with it. It's crazy, man. Like, this is what I wanted to show tonight, and obviously we're going to get into some traditional charts here shortly. I'm sure most people don't really want to hear about my my rants here about the M1 money supply, but I thought this is an amazing chart to show, and yeah, it's really cool. It's really interesting that it's still. Listen, man, we could have bought more things back in 2017 than we can right now, right? If we were still in Bitcoin, all right? We sold the top in 2017, 2018. All right, but here's where I think we're going, right? So $56,000 right now. Today we're at 3.12 ratio, all right? We're talking about a minimum of, 4x, which is going to put us at that $200,000 area, and on up to about, let's just say 26. It's like an 8x move, man. 8x move, 8x times 60K. So $480,000 Bitcoin. That's the 1618 fib extension versus the M1 money supply. So that would make sense, man. Like looking versus the dollar, the BTC chart doesn't make sense anymore. Doesn't make sense anymore to even chart it versus the dollar, because the dollar is not a good representation. You have to chart it against the M1 money supply. So no, let's look at ETH. Let's look at ETH USD, for example, versus the M1 money supply. Let's find a better chart. Let's see, ETH USD. I think the next chart has the most data. So here's ETH, man. ETH looks pretty good against the money supply, right? It broke out against this wedge. I think ETH actually has more upside than Bitcoin, right? That's what this is telling me. This is telling me that this has more upside than Bitcoin, right? Because we're at 10%, right? A 0.1. We're gonna 10x from here, which is, you know, $20,000 ETH or $18,000 ETH. All right, and if we do get to the 1618, guys, you're talking about a 37.5x for Ethereum. 37.5x versus the M1 money supply, which would, you know, if we're looking at, you know, it versus dollars right now, versus ETH USD. Yeah, ETH is at 1800. You know, 35x is like, that's 35x, man. That's, you should sell all your fucking Bitcoin for Ethereum right now. You know, that's what this chart's telling you. It's definitely what this chart's telling you. Crazy. Chicago Brew. I'm sorry, man. Our boy Vidu set up the Nightbot for me, so I don't have to sit here and moderate people, and it's gonna just do whatever it wants. You know, it's got its own like mind or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this little insight here. Here's ETH BTC. I always thought this was an interesting one. ETH BTC versus the M1 money supply. All right, because we know ETH BTC's got that monthly continuation in on the STP buy sell zone. It's destroyed, man. It's at the bottom, right? Look at this. This is at the bottom, man. ETH Bitcoin right here at the bottom. It's been wrecked for quite some time. Been wrecked for quite some time, man. Is it peeking out here? Did it poke its head out here on the weekly? Not yet. Look at that gap down, man. This was that gap up that we had here in April on the M1 money supply. So it gapped down, right? The inverse. The inverse. Although this doesn't look like an amazingly bullish pattern at all. It looks like a descending triangle. But it's at zero, man. It can't go any lower than zero. You know? Anyways. Just figured I'd spew some stuff here tonight. Aside from just looking at charts and trades and whatever, you know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat here. What do you guys think about all this? Any news of the SEC and XRP? You know, I haven't heard anything about it, but I don't really, I mean, who cares about XRP unless you're a bag holder or something. We can look at XRP real quick if you guys want. How about we institute the new method, man? XRP versus the M1 money supply. Here we go, man. Looks like a huge buy versus the M1 money supply. Justin, I think you're right. I think you are right. XRP is about to go nuts, man. Look at this chart. This is about to go insane. I don't, brother. I'm not trading tonight, and I'm not actually running the bots personally right now. I will be here in the future, but not right this second. Stella, I've been preaching ETH for quite some time, man. But yeah, I think ETH is gonna outperform Bitcoin from here, I think. Is Bitcoin breaking out? I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. I was too interested in looking at the Bitcoin versus M1 money supply chart. But yeah, it wouldn't shock me at all if Bitcoin was breaking out. I mean, oh, we have a new daily candle open. Got a nice candle close here. We held the lows on the daily. Check LTC, what the hell against money supply? ETH historically outperforms Bitcoin. Yes, it does, Justin. Yep, 88 did just get listed on Coinbase. Yeah, but Bitcoin looks good, right? We made this like nice little hammer candle here today on the daily. We just closed a nice hammer. Gotta get back above this 57,360 area here. A candle close above it today would be good. Would be a nice trend reversal. But well, you know what could happen, guys, is we could come up to test this and reject it. We could reject it here and come back down and make a double bottom and make continuation. All right, so let's look out for this resistance up here. Yeah. What did I miss here? What else did you guys want? Thoughts on Dot? I think Dot's a great project, man. Looks like it fell out of my pattern here. Happens. But we got a nice pivot off the golden retrace zone here. 32.8. Got a nice pivot on the 8-hour. FTM, you guys want to see that? Still looking good, man. Still in the pattern. Just consolidating here. Yeah, Jeremy, we can look at Ocean here in a second. So FTM getting tight on the range here. You can see the bands coming into that squeeze. Yeah, we can look at Matic too, brother. Just give me a sec. Liking this wedge here on FTM. This looks nice. We're starting to make these higher lows here. We have a low and a higher low coming in here on the hourly. I wouldn't be shocked if we got a nice little rip out here in the next couple hours or day, like tomorrow sometime. All right. And our bot's super sensitive tonight, guys. So be careful with what you're putting in the comments section. I'm sure you guys aren't doing anything bad. But yeah, Matic looks nice. Look at this nice little wedge opportunity here as well. All right, this looks really nice and tight. Really nice and tight, actually. And we could see this rip nicely out of here. Mana. Still, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll look at Ocean here in a second. Jeremy. So Mana is holding this this fib extension here. Looks like. We got this nice breakout here of this falling channel, and I have these areas plotted here: $1.46, you know, $2.95. Just trucking along, man. Just trucking along. Here's Ocean. I don't think so, dude. Ocean looks good, man. Just consolidating in a range up here. All right, just continuing to make higher lows. So you have a low, same low, got a nice little rally. Came back down, making the same lows here again. Hourly actually looks really nice. You're showing like triple MACD, bullish divergence, right? Basically 1, 2, 3 on the divergence. All right. Yeah, Ocean looks good. Probably get a nice little push up here on Ocean pretty soon. Nice another wedge, another little wedge opportunity. All right. Getting tight again. Probably get a nice breakout here. I think they go live with trading on Thursday. So yeah, I'd expect 88 to break all-time highs pretty fast here, pretty soon here. Again. You know, we might get some consolidation up here. We'll look at CHZ. Yeah. Again, nice consolidation happening here, right? Looks a lot like this pattern here, right? Where it just went up after that. So it's doing, looks like it's trying to do that again. Right, you guys can see that. Yep, and we're showing that hourly bullish divergence here as well. Hey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Really do. Really appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. We're gonna look at RSR. So yeah, you know, 1, 2, 3 rising valleys. Another higher low being put in here on RSR. This looks like continuation as well. Stick with what the chart says. I mean, your next real major target here is 9 cents. You know, up to 9.7 and then 10.6, 2.7 up there. So these fib targets up here. Longer term. Okay. OMI, are those stocks or are those I guess so, stocks, right? Wow. This thing made almost a full recovery since July of 2019. I don't even know what happened to this stock, but full recovery. Holy hell. Well, you're looking at where the target is probably on this asset. All right. Oh, they're tokens. How would I chart those, man? Are they on ChartX Pro? Never even heard of these coins, man. This coin, Echo Me, is it an NFT? Digital? I don't know how to give you a TA on that. That's insane, man. 29,000%. I mean, there's nothing to chart, dude. It's straight up. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's probably gonna, you know, it's probably gonna retrace at some point. Hey, thank you so much, Soldier, for the tip, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we'll get to those here in a second, all right? Dent. I think Dent is on a major exchange. I believe, right? Yeah. We have one with, like, more data. Yeah, we don't have one with that much data. So, but basically, yeah, this was the range breakout that we got. 1,000%. And so we're gonna probably do that. We're probably gonna do the 1,000%. 0.009. That's like the move, right? All right. Cool. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm sorry I can't really chart OMI. I apologize about that. We're gonna cover Crypto Soldier here. He kind of takes the ball with the $5 super chat. Thanks again so much, Crypto Soldier. The Digital Print House, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. And Jeremy H, thank you so much for your super chat as well. All right, we're gonna look at Engine, Ren, Matic, CRV, LRC, and ETH. All right. Engine, as you guys know, we called out, and I want to show you guys something, man. We called out Engine coin way before this breakout. We called it around 35 cents, okay? I'm going to show you guys here our alert service that we run here at Swing Trade Pros. All right, let me find the Engine coin swing trade setup. All right, here it is on February 7th, okay, guys? The price was between 36.5 and 38. I gave a trading range to buy in. All right, and I even said long-term target anywhere from $1.30 to $4. Okay, we are in those longer-term targets right now. And I said if we do the entire move, we could get to $14, guys. This was posted over a month ago in the alert service, just so you guys know. All right, we don't mess around here at Swing Trade Pros. We try to give you guys the best value, the best bang for your buck. Man, we're talking about $67 a month for some of these calls that I'm making here. These happened months ago. I gave these targets. Here's Algorand at 55 cents. You know, I just gave some of these little shorter term time frames here, but I'm actually holding a bag of Algorand myself. All right. ANKR, this one right here. This one definitely ripped up. Huge. All right. Kusama, I called that at $100. And I said up to 140. We've obviously way surpassed that already. Digital, you're going to be printing money, man. Congratulations. Yeah, Soldier, $14 is the whole measured move in the range. We do that. All right. Regsy, we got a couple people here that super chatted, man. I got to take care of those people first. If you want to super chat, I can put you next in line, all right? Ren. We're going to look at Ren. All right, so Ren right now is breaking the previous candle body lows right this second. So this does look a little bit like we might see some more downside. You can see that we're building a negative momentum again. What I want to see though is us round out a higher low on the negative momentum, so we make, you know, a divergence here on the daily. All right, so we can see Ren come down a little bit. Looks like maybe come back down to this 103 area. You know, back test that again. All right. Let's see, Matic we covered. CRV. I actually hold a bag of CRV myself. I bought it back here though, so I bought it around this 350 area. But yeah, so I'm still down on this initial buy, but that's okay. But yeah, we're making higher lows on CRV. You can see the low here, higher lows, and we're still making higher lows. As long as we hold these lows, we got 1, 2, 3 higher lows, we can continue to test the top here around this 358 area on CRV. All right. So CRV looks nice. Actually looks like we might get a run here tomorrow. Night tomorrow. LRC. I think I was charting this or doing something with it last night. Yeah, so we're still holding this uptrend channel here until we're not. It looks like we're sort of bottoming here, right? We're looking at a 100% move up to a $1.20. That would be the top of this range here. All right, nice and simple, right? So you can see that we're respecting this demand line here, and we're probably going to get a break of this trading range here shortly once we can break and get above that, right? So this looks good too. And ETH, we're gonna look at ETH real quick too. ETH kind of forming this bottom right here. You can see the support. We're just kind of chilling right here. And we're showing this 4-hour ever so slight if we're actually seeing it. We're not really diverging right now, I guess. But we're coming out of this negative momentum. We'll see how this plays out. The RSI is pointing up now. We do have some hidden divergence here on the RSI that's indicating price action to the upside. Okay. So we'll see if we can get a continuation up here. As long as we can break these highs at 1924, we can proceed to making new highs. Hopefully that helps, Crypto Soldier. All right. Jeremy, you wanted me to look at SKL? Is that right? Yeah, look at SKL for Jeremy here. I think finally calmed down, huh? Got that nice breakout here. So we could see like this range here, the 61 cent, 62 cent area, 66 cent area, even a pivot there, right where this top is here. We went on quite a rally, man. Went on quite a rally. And you're just getting this downslope of consolidation right now. Perfectly healthy and what you want to see in an uptrending asset in a bull market. All right, so no need to panic. If anything, just look for buying opportunities on the way down here. All right, so 60 cents, 48 cents if the 60 cent area doesn't hold. I think that those are going to be some value areas for you. And that's all I got on SKL right now. Oh yeah, an H bar, sure. Yep, we'll take a look at that. For the whole move on H-bar, I have up to 77 cents. All right. Started this a long time ago. Bottom to top, right? 77 cents. It could probably go more than that, right? Amir, you got a bunch of people ahead of you, man, but you can get ahead of those people if you leave a nice super chat. We're gonna go scroll back here and see what else you guys want to look at. We had Terra. I guess it's Luna, right? Luna USDT. Yeah, this thing went nuts, man. There's not, unfortunately, there's not much early chart here. It's just, it's straight up. So, as long as it's holding the parabola, right, it'll just continue going higher. There's not really too much to chart on this. There's not a lot of data. It's not like I've got years and years of data on this to look at. You know what its next move is. All right. But it's hyper bullish, man. It's hyper bullish. Okay. It's perfectly respecting the parabola. Congratulations if you got in this asset early. Or you're living a dream right now. It's not even chartable. It's just it's straight up. All right. Let's see, ICX. Everyone's been asking about that. I actually own a bag of it myself. And, you know, nice inverse head and shoulders pattern. We got the breakout. Yeah, and we're just consolidating and flagging up here. All right, we could easily see this move up to about $6. That would be this next target here. $5, all right. I mean, once you break above these fibs, like this range here is easily broken because we went straight down, right? So we're gonna go straight up. It's looking pretty good. I have the total range on ICX at a crazy number, man. I don't think we're gonna get this high, but it's possible that we go to like 200 bucks. I'd be filthy rich if that happened, but you know, let's just shoot for the 1272, which is like $53. You know, I was buying this asset down here around the 15-16 cent area. So, but yeah, that'd be insane, right? If it went to 50 bucks, I think that's a feasible target if this this asset really does anything good, right? OAX, yeah, we can look at that later. We had a couple other people here asking things. T-Fuel. I do appreciate all the super chats, guys. It is encouraged, as I am taking my time out of my night here to look at assets for you guys on YouTube. So I appreciate that. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys smash up that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you like the content here. Also, make sure you guys definitely check out our Discord. Lots of things happening in the Discord right now, and we're going to be doing some giveaways. So hopefully you guys join the Discord and find your way around. I know it can be very confusing. We're probably going to make that easier for you guys as well in the coming future. If you guys are interested in any of our products here, guys, the STP indicators at swingtradepros.com. Let me give you guys a little bit of a rundown here. I know most of you guys already know about this, but for all those newcomers, you know, we have the real-time trading indicators package. This is $67 or $57 a month, and it comes with 10 different indicators. This does not include our SAR indicator, by the way. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate that, Nicola. So yeah, so 10 indicators for 57 bucks a month. We have a refund policy if you guys don't like the product. All right. Listen, man, we don't want your money if you're not making money. It's just really that simple, really. And I do run the stock options and crypto alert service. You guys can see by the stuff I'm showing here on the stream. You know, people are posting like crazy gains, man. Let me just show you here last night. You know, I was just on Discord. By the way, guys, I'm on Discord a lot in the channel. I'm not always on YouTube, so it's definitely to your benefit to join the Discord. I do hang out in the music channel a lot and just chart and just hang out and give you guys free trades and stuff. You can see from the Profit Gains channel here today. This guy made $200 and $300 in 30 minutes on my scalp call here earlier last night. Guys, that's 300 bucks in 30 minutes, man. I mean, like, what do you guys want? That's paying for almost 5 months of alert service, all right, in one trade, all right? You guys can scroll through the data here. There's plenty of stuff going on. Here you go. This was a 17% profit, a profit of 17% of my total account in less than 3 hours. I've learned a lot from your sessions, Mr. Know-It-All. By the way, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. If you guys don't know who that is me. So this guy, he learned a lot from the sessions. And congratulations to him for putting the time in and investing in yourself. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Invest in yourself today, man. It's really an important thing, especially with this whole money supply thing going on and Bitcoin about to do some funny stuff and everything. You know, nobody really knows what's going on or what the foreseeable future is going to bring. So it's good that you educate yourself and engulf yourself in the right type of communities and be around the right type of people to help you, all right, through those situations. All right, I'm done preaching and done selling the services, but make sure you guys do it. It's really only going to help you, man. And we're not here to gouge people. We're not charging stupid money. You got other trading groups that are charging, you know, astronomical amounts of money. I will say that our SARbot is obviously one of our more expensive products. However, guys, we're delivering anywhere between 2 to 6% daily on returns on this. It does require, the Discord's free. All right, Discord's free. You can join the Discord for free. Let me talk a little bit about the SARbot here. We do have signals right now that are on 3 commas. If you're already subscribed to 3 commas, that is an option if you don't want to go through and setting up the alerts on TradingView and, you know, going through all of that. That can be a little bit of an overwhelming thing to do, where you can just go to the marketplace right now on 3 commas, find our SAR signals, and I think we're doing a 1-week free trial there. It is a previous iteration of this indicator, but I will say that the signals are going to be very, very good and very profitable. All right, they just won't be as profitable as the current iteration of this script that we're selling right now. So there is a difference between the scripts. That's why there is a difference between the price, and that's kind of what's going on here. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. What, you guys are speaking a different language in the chat here. Anyways, Justin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. If you guys want, okay, we're gonna cover OAX here, and I think that's gonna wrap up the stream, unless you guys are, you know, you guys have more assets you guys want me to cover. OAX, this is the one, right? Let me get some music back on here for a minute. Again, I want to thank the 40 people we have on tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. So OAX real quick. Thank you, my love. No question. Told you, it's just a bot. Yeah, inverse head and shoulders pattern, making a cup continuation right now. Once you break above this like 40 cent area, there's really nothing up here. I mean, you're just going to go pretty much straight to 96 cents. That's how I see it. This thing basically just went straight down, right? Hey, Crypto Greg, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Yeah, we'll take a look at Algorand, absolutely. Sorry, guys. Quick water break. I'm looking at Algorand. Got a lot of chop happening on this chart here. Let me clean it up for you guys. What's going on, Chris? Thanks for joining the stream tonight, brother. Hey, Chris, you can tell the folks a little bit about the SAR bot, man, and how you're doing with it. Yeah, I could show the buy sell zone indicator. Yep. Let me actually get that on here. So many lines on this chart. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, trying to do some TA on it. What do you guys think? Yeah, it looks like we're rounding out here a bottom. All right, you can see the volume tried to come in here the other day. Trending higher on the RSI in bullish territory here, 58. Looks nice. So Algorand. You know, we're still trending up here nicely. So we broke out, back tested the 50% retrace area and started trending back up. Okay, so this actually just looks like we could be in a little bit of an ascending triangle here. Now we had this breakdown, that's fine, and I think we're going to end up getting a pop right back up to the all-time high here at some point, and this being a major cup and handle continuation pattern. All right. And the live buy sell zone indicator, it's on the daily chart, so let's go to like a 15-minute for you right now. So right now, candle's red, not yellow, but candle is red. So you would have taken I guess you could have taken a short here if you really wanted to. I personally don't like shorting in bull markets, but after a major upside, you know, you could look to take a short position. You could see here that when the candles start to turn blue, you want to maybe take a quick long or a quick scalp trade. And when you get these major reversals, like after the candles turn red and confirm on the third candle, you know, obviously you would have got a little bit of a move here on the 15-minute. You want to look for those maybe on larger time scales. All right. It's all based on price action though. All right. Yeah, this does look like some rejection right here, right? Hopefully that helps you, man. I did do a Discord video. If you join the Discord and you want to test out the STP buy sell zone indicator, you can come to the Discord, go to the STP trial area, type $invite and your trading username, and I have the video giving you guys an idea of how to utilize the indicator here pinned, and also I posted here a couple days ago in the chat. All right. And I guess we'll cover NEM for Amir here because he's, you know, very adamant that we cover it. I think we covered it before, but we can cover it again if we didn't. Sorry about if we didn't. Pretty sure we covered this last stream and said we could take a trade down here. And I said we could trade all the way here. Crypto Greg, absolutely, man. Make sure you join the Discord. It's in the description below. I'll actually get it for you here, guys, in the chat. So help you guys out here. Let's see if I can grab it real quick. All right, I pinned the Discord here to the chat. So yeah, NEM. I think we covered it last Sunday, man, when you asked about it. And here it is. The TA still stands. We gave a trade setup here. You know, 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio brings us right to about 46 cents. We're right on target, man. We gave a bottom entry. A bottom entry here live on stream. All right. You should be showing that love and showing me that in the super chat. Come on, man. All right, guys. Any other assets here before I jet? Apple or DBX or both? Sure, Chrome. We can look at Apple. We do have a buy-sell signal indicator, yeah, with the indicator package. It is not on the trial right now, though. Justin. On the STP trial, we don't include that indicator right now. We are trialing out the buy-sell zone indicator. So Apple gapped up today, right? You know, we confirmed a daily continuation candle here on the STP buy sell zone indicator. Guys, this is an area where we do think we're going to see continuation for Apple, and all of our oscillators are obviously also implying that we're going to see further upside. This is where the STP buy sell zone indicator really comes into play, guys, on the daily time scales, the monthly and weekly time scales, right? We're talking about significant time scales here, and Apple looks like it's ready to do something nice, right? And we just got that confirmation today. Nice little falling wedge structure here for Apple. Amir, no big deal, brother. Stay vigilant, man. Hey, Verx, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, brother. Appreciate your support. Appreciate all your guys' support tonight. Yeah, so nice falling wedge structure here on Apple Chrome. DBX. Let's take a look at DBX. Dropbox. Yeah, this looks great, man. This looks like a nice bottoming pattern. Nice, probably a nice long-term hold here, right? Nice cup continuation. That looks nice. You can even see that we're forming this inverse head and shoulders pattern here, right? We actually probably even broke out of it. It was kind of slanted, right? But we broke it. Yeah, you broke it. You broke out right here, and then back tested it and rallied, right? So perfect on this. Long-term target, $58. 200% measured move once you break the top. All right. Bitcoin cup and handle. We covered Bitcoin before. It looked good. I liked what I was seeing on Bitcoin. Yeah, so what I had drawn out here, I plotted, maybe we get to this resistance up here at 57, or if we don't even get there, it's okay. All right, and we come back down and make a higher low, okay? We want to make sure we hold these lows. Maybe we make a double bottom, a W pattern, and head back higher, okay? But yeah, so this, next 2 hours. Yeah, I think we come up to touch this 57.8 area. Added the buy sell zone indicator on trial just now. Got study error. Did you add yourself on in the trial area here? Okay, is this you? ABC 22 ABC? Yes, the bots do work just like that. We have signals that come in and tell your bot when to buy, and then you have take profit set. And let me see why you're not able to see it. Did you refresh your chart? To refresh your chart, click indicators, invite only scripts, and then the buy sell zone indicator. Shows you on here, man. You don't see it? Just refresh your chart. LTC looking a lot like ETH too. Like, you know, we made this lower high, and you know we're still holding these lows. Probably going to consolidate here. Looks like we're going into a 2-hour squeeze, so we could squeeze up here. All right, this does look good on the bands. You can see we're in between the bands on towards the bottom side of the band, so we do have a higher probability chance that we break to the upside. All right, so we'll see. We'll look out for that on LTC. What's going on, Zero? Awesome, BC. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Oh, BZRX on the rip. Well, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. Appreciate all you guys coming out, hanging out with me here. And for all of you guys that gave me super chats tonight, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate all your guys' support. And we'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow or maybe in the next stream. Not sure when I'll be going live again, but want to come on here, show you guys about that M1 money supply thing. That this is a big thing, man. So maybe look towards the end of the year to probably safe is just all relative to the amount of risk that you're taking with the bot, right? And I think it's definitely a lot better than the previous scalper bot for sure. It's definitely a lot more consistent, right? All right, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next streams here. Remember to join the Discord. I hang out there a lot. I post trades there for sure. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's great. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Again, thank you guys all for your support. Make sure you guys join that Discord. Invest in yourselves, man. That's really all. That's really all this is about, man. Charting stuff here, you know, you guys can learn pretty fast. I can teach you guys no problem. All right. I would love to do that. That's actually why I'm here, man. I'm here for you guys. Here to teach you guys, and so we can all kind of grow our wealth together. All right. Awesome, guys. Well, catch you guys on the next stream.